So your students have all worked very hard. Thank you for coming out and supporting them. It's great to have such a full crowd. I'm like amazed. Come on in. We're kind of at standing room only, but yeah. Hi, Michael. But yeah, feel free to squeeze in and do the best you can. Like I said, all your students have worked very hard. I have some that are just beginning. And we're not 100% sure on some of them if they're kind of like hesitant, like, am I going to do this or not? But we're going to cheer them on, and I'm hoping that they will. And then we have a couple of changes in the program. We have, instead of Deck the Halls, Jordan Ellis is going to be playing Ancient Nations. So that was my mistake. We had changed some stuff at the last minute, and I just changed the wrong one out. So she's going to play Ancient Nations instead of Deck the Halls, and then we have a couple of students who are only playing just one song instead of two songs. So just a few little minor changes, but I think you're going to enjoy it. We're going to have Christmas songs too, because this was supposed to be scheduled in December, and then just due to sickness and a whole bunch of things, kind of, I had to cancel it. So here we are in January, Christmas in January. I think everybody is here, so we're going to get started. And very first is one of my fairly new students. Gianna's been taking for a while, and then they had a long break. In fact, she had just started taking lessons from me, and then she had a long break due to just various things, because things come up, it just does. And she's back this year, and she's ready to play her song. She's going to be playing Music Lesson Day. Oh, wait a minute, yeah. Your Friend and Music Lesson Day. I think she's starting with Music Lesson Day, right? All right. Better place for me to stand?
You'd be fine wherever.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Next is her brother Manny, and Manny took a long break too, but he's back at it and he's doing really well. So he's going to play the J.S. Funny Story and Nannerl's Lullaby. picking things out by ear too, so sometimes the kids who pick things out by ear, it's a little harder to get them geared into actually playing with the notes, but he's doing a great job. Alondra was not able to make it today, and so we're gonna move right on. Michael, are you ready, or no, you're not ready? You don't want to? Do you want to go, if I sit up there with you, you want to try it? You don't want to? Oh. All right, maybe next time, okay? He knows his song really, really well. So,
Okay.
but I know he was not sure. He was not sure when we were doing the lesson either. He was just like, oh. So that means you're next, Malia. Are you ready? You can do it. Malia's going to be playing Good King Wenceslas and Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Malia has made a lot of progress just this last year. I'm pretty amazed at just how far she's gotten. She's doing a great job. Nathan, are you ready? All right, come on up. Nathan just started, you just started last spring? I think it was last spring. So he's not been with me very long either. But he's picking it up pretty quickly here. He's gonna be playing Mountain Echoes. good job of keeping the beat. He's just got a knack for that, I think. Renard, you get to be next. Renard has been taking with me for quite a while, but the last few years he's taken just purely on Zoom. And that is both the blessing in a lot of ways and also kind of a challenge, because when you're playing just on Zoom, I find that the feed back and forth a little bit is just off a little bit. So with all the other students, I count and I help them count their songs and keep with that beat. And I can't do that for Renard, so he has to do it himself. But he has progressed and keeps progressing and doing a great job. And so Renard is going to be playing Linus and Lucy and Brazilian Holiday. Okay, you're going to do Brazilian Holiday first. Okay, he's doing Brazilian Holiday.
We're done on vacation.
Okay.
for teaching me all these
Oh,
years.
oh, you're welcome. But he kind of did his own ending to that song. And a little later on in the program, you're gonna hear another version of that song. But one is a little bit different arrangement and one is a little bit simpler. So a little bit easier skill level on the one, so. Sometimes we do repeat songs, so. Okay. Mia, are you ready? Mia is gonna be playing Silent Night and Sing We Now of Christmas. She and her sister both take lessons from me, and when they first started, we used to have them together and we were playing together, but they kind of advanced to the place now that it's a little harder to do, but, go for it, Mia, you're gonna do a great job. And next is her sister Rena. Rena's gonna be playing wait a minute. Wait a minute, no, next is Jaden, I'm sorry. I'm looking at it wrong. So next is Jaden, Christmas Time is Here, and Linus and Lucy. one of my longest standing students, so, and he's getting to where now he's learning things on his own, and he has long fingers. So I told him, I said, there's no way I can do some of that stuff because my fingers are just little short stubby things. But, and he likes the fast songs the best. Now it's Rena's turn. Now we're gonna hear Rena's gonna be playing Joy to the World and Jingle Bells. By ear too quite a bit. I think some students seem to do that. Some students are better playing by note and some they have to hear it first. And neither one is bad, both are good. So it's just whatever works for them. I try to cue in on what's working for them and work with them in the way that they like best. Now we have Bellamy. I know Bellamy's here. There she is. Bellamy's going to be playing The Cuckoo and Silent Night. When Bellamy first started lessons, way back when she first started, that was one thing she said she wanted to learn to play Silent Night. Well, you did it, Bellamy. You did it. Okay. And now Mason. You ready, Mason? Mason's going to be playing Ode to Joy and Lavender's Blue. Mason has only been taken from me, I think, a full year or not quite? I don't know exactly, but he's fairly new student too, but he's really taking off on it, I think. He's doing well. Mason practices too. I know that he does, because he's always prepared. Okay, let's see, Kaylee. Kaylee is going to be playing Blue and Low. Kaylee's started taking, well, her sister was taking, and then she's the younger sister of them, and so she just started taking, not, I think about a year and a half ago, and she's really taking off too. When they're first starting to learn the keyboard, or the piano, they learn different positions. So we start with, well, they actually start on the black keys usually, but other than that, we start on like C position, and then we go to G position and whatnot. And that particular song used like about three or four different positions, so C to G to F to on the piano, which is a little bit of a tough skill to learn. Now we have, did I skip you? Okay, I'm sorry, Jordan. I just looked beyond you. Thank you for telling me. I skipped Jordan. How could I skip Jordan? I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, it can be your turn. Definitely. She's going to be playing Ancient Nations and Morning Prelude. Skip you. That was really good job. So, Jordan decided kind of at the last minute that she's gonna do morning prelude, and I was like, and I was open to it, but I was kind of like, I don't know that we've really been working on that song very long. But you pulled it off. You did a great job. Okay, now we'll go to Emily. Emily is going to play Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Really surprise you because I know a month ago she would have been nowhere near being able to play that song, or probably, well, a month and a half, because I just was starting at Christmas time. But she wanted to learn it, and so I said, well, yeah, I think she can learn it, it's just gonna take time. And you did learn it, you did really, really well. You did excellent. Okay, so now we're to Michael. Michael's going to be playing intermezzo. So Michael always tells me when he comes, he always says, you know I don't practice. I don't recommend that, okay? You guys need to practice. But Michael, I think you must have practiced a little bit. That sounded pretty good. All right. Last but not least, we have Dane. Dane is going to be playing Green Sleeves and Olympic Procession. And I know Dane practices. His mom says he even takes a little keyboard in the car with him and practices in the car. So. Dane often does his own creative stuff too, or adds his own creativity. I think Dane does that, and quite a few of my students do, and I really encourage that. If they want to do something a little creative, I think it's wonderful. It's just awesome that's kind of what making music is all about, is making it your own. So that is it. I forgot your guys' certificates. I am so sorry. So when your next lesson, I will have your certificates that you played at the recital and everything, so I apologize. I still love you all, okay? And I think they did a great job. Let's give them another round. A picture? Yeah. We can have a picture, so everybody want to come up and have a picture, and then after that, there's snacks back there. Please take as many as you want, but come in. Right there. Tall people should be asking. I don't know. Are you doing pretty good here? Yeah. Everybody can see. I know, right here. Does that work? So, you're welcome. You're welcome. We do have Jaden's dad, Mr. Mitchell, was taking a video, so he will have a video available too on his YouTube channel, right? And we'll get that out to you guys later if you want to watch it.
Thank you.
Thank you.